I'm ready, Jess.
I got it. Okay, Frasier, go wait by your mom and dad, okay? How's the frame, Carl? You have the congressman and the people in the background?
Good.
3, 2, 1. This is Jessica 11, KJPT Channel 4, Day 3 on location in South America, where San Mateo's very own Congressman Leo Ryan is investigating the living conditions of a small farming community.
We started in Indiana, and the congregation was really small, but it just kept growing and growing. And then we went to California, and it just got bigger, and...
The weather is perfect, really. You gotta love those trade winds. They just come in and cool us all.
And a friend took me to a community meeting with Jim. Never heard anything like it.
It's just happy,
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Nowhere else but here.
It's a dream come true.
Is it possible to have a word with Mr. Jones?
Jim's resting now. Right. Follow me, I'll show y'all our housing unit storage.
I'm studying to be an electrician. We have excellent schools.
I met Reverend Jones back in Oakland. I was in a bad place.
So you would consider him your savior?
He helped me get clean, introduced me to Veronica. He's done so much for me that
Followed him to South America.
I'd follow him anywhere, Miss Levin.
Did he force you to bring your family here, Marcus?
Jim's my friend.
He's my friend, too.
Cut. I'm telling you, something's not right here.
What tipped you off? The warm weather or the smiling faces?
There's a bigger story to be uncovered.
Your job is to record interviews, Miss Levin.
And your job is to help these people. I mean, what about your constituents at home? I mean, they believe their families are being held captive by Jones.
Leave my constituents to me.
And Jones?
His people give him nothing but praise.
Well, he's avoiding us.
That may be, but all we've seen is a loving community.
Frisia, that little girl, she gave me this.
Female intuition and a child's drawing isn't much to go on.
It's all Jones.
If there's anything wrong here, I don't need your help to find it.
Got the coverage on Ryan, the interviews? It's gonna be a nice piece.
Jones is the story. I'm not going home with a bunch of monologues on the weather.
You're not supposed to get involved.
We're here. We're already involved.
Dear family, join us tonight as we bid farewell to Congressman Ryan and his delegation and celebrate their time in Jonestown with music, dance, and laughter.
We've built a community where everyone gets along real well, black and white together. Jonestown has given us grace.
Feel full of grace and gratitude. We all have the same because we all deserve the same.
Does anyone ever want to leave here? We've got good
If you
weather.
scrutinize anything long enough, you're bound to find something wrong.
I don't enjoy being lied to.
We don't have any proof. You've done your job, Miss Levin. Just leave it at that.
How are you? Enjoying the party, Miss Levin?
Marcus, some people who've left this community have accused Jim Jones.
Here comes Father.
Well. When People's Temple Christian Church stood before the U.S. Congress, oh, they pointed and they laughed at us. Yeah. Yes, they did. They pointed and they laughed.
But when the good Congressman Ryan came to Jonestown to visit us himself, he gives us nothing but praise. Just like this church belongs to all of us. Just like this land's out here. The fruit? Everything is shared by all of us. You can't realize how beautiful that is. You better rejoice. You better rejoice! Congressman Ryan! I love you, and I love you, and I love you.
You don't want to dispute. That's a fact.
What can I contribute, folks? What can I contribute?
Reverend Jones. I'm Jessica Levin, KJPT News. I've been here for 3 days, and I'm starting to get the impression that you're afraid to talk to me.
Let's talk. Please, sit.
Well, I hope you have room for dessert. Marcy was kind enough to make cookies. They're, snickerdoodles.
Reverend Jones, do I have your permission to record this conversation? Would you mind stating your full name?
James Warren Jones. You can call me Jim.
You have created quite a family. They even call you father.
Father, friend, reverend, brother, it doesn't matter. See, Jonestown is like a rainbow. Each color is unique and distinct, equally important to the whole. We all have the same. We all get the same. Because we all deserve the same.
You know, that's the only air conditioner that I've seen around here.
I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I've got a bit of a perspiration problem. But you didn't fly thousands of miles to ask me about air conditioning, did you? I'm well aware of the climate in America and their judgment towards my community.
You had a vision to change the world. But something went wrong along the way. And when it did, you ran away to
Our
South
ideals
America.
were too progressive for America. We came here for a fresh start.
In the jungle.
We live in troubled times, Jessica. We're recovering from a war. Poverty and racism flourish in the States. And my people were cast out by your society. Treated like animals. Jonestown has given them grace. I've given them grace and dignity.
Allegations of violence and abuse do not sound like dignity to me, Reverend.
I'm not a flawless man, Miss Levin. I just want to do right by these people. That's all I've ever wanted.
So you admit there is some truth to the allegations?
I think you see what you want to see.
Oh, no. I know family members and defectors at home who have signed sworn statements.
I'm sure your concern lies truly with people of Jonestown.
Accusing you of rape?
And not the next breaking story!
So if people want to leave, they're free to go.
My people couldn't be more free. There are no fences here. Anybody who wants to leave can leave.
What happens now?
We go home. We make an exclusive.
Hey. I wanted to thank you. I just been so afraid that...
No, what you did was very brave. When we get home, I'm gonna need you and Marcus to speak out. Is that?
I should go. I need to pack.
You gonna put them in front of the camera?
If we don't, someone else will.
I don't know, Jess.
Not sitting in that room with him today. I don't know, I got the strangest feeling. These people aren't safe here.
Are you sure that's why you're doing this?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, this is why we're here. This is our story.
It's your story.
We can help them.
Word must have spread. More people want to leave. You've got your story, Miss Levin.
We could only get 10 people on the plane.
You should be rolling.
Please trust me, okay? I want us to stay here. I want to go. We're not our family. This is our family. We're here. Please, just listen to me. No.
No. Frisia's coming with us. She's coming with...
No, Marcus, you can't take her. She's my daughter! Marcus, please!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
No, please.
Once the story airs, they will send planes down here. We'll be back for Frisia in no time, okay? I promise.
Plane is landing in about 45 minutes.
Let's just get the last segment.
I'm already rolling.
Oh, all right. 3, 2, 1. Beneath a concrete sky.
Come on! Jesse!
Carl, no!
Come, children. Everyone report to the pavilion. Bring your families. Let's all come to the pavilion for one final moment together. It's time to leave our fears and frustrations behind.
Please, everyone, be quiet.
How very much I've loved you. How very much I've tried to give you the good life. We have been betrayed. So betrayed. If we stay here, we have more congressmen, more reporters, more people here paratrooping in to take your babies and torture them. That's not what we want for our babies now, is it? No. If we cannot live in peace, we must die in peace. Please bring the potion, bring the potion. You know that what I do for you is out of love? Do you know that I love you? Yes. We are committing an act of revolutionary suicide.
Built a community, black and white together.
He's done so much. Protesting the conditions of an inhumane world.
Look around you.
It's not like back in the What, are you gonna go back to racism?
Everyone's here.
Violence? People hurting our seniors? I want us to step over quietly to the other side.
how very much I've loved you, how very much I've tried my best to give you the good life. But in spite of all of that I've tried, a handful of our people, with their lives, have made our life impossible. There's no way to detach ourselves from what's happened today. Not only we're in a compound situation, not only are there those who have left and committed the betrayal of the century, some have stolen children from others and they're in pursuit right now to kill them because they stole their children. And we are sitting here waiting on a powder keg. I don't think this is what we want to do with our babies. I don't think that's what we had in mind to do with our babies. It was said by the greatest of prophets from time immemorial, no man takes my life from me, I lay my life down. So to sit here and wait for the catastrophe that's going to happen on that airplane, it's going to be a catastrophe. Almost happened here. Almost happened. The congressman was nearly killed here. But you can't steal people's children. You can't take off with people's children without expecting a violent reaction. And that's not so unfamiliar to us either. Even if we were Judeo-Christian, if we weren't communists, the world, the kingdom suffereth violence, and the violence shall take it by force. If we can't live in peace, then let's die in peace.